There's something new inside of it. Maybe you see it. There are some thin lines in between the mazes. So the new function is to connect mazes in between, so you can connect in a really complex way the mazes to each other. You can track the tone height or the note of a melody, putting these parameters to the volume of something or to the pitch. And there's something also new. It was called editor, now it's called hub, because we have now the modules. You have the modules of the maze. When you go to hub, you see the modules of the selected maze. Now it's the synth organ. You can also now rename it. You customize your order. You can also now rename the patterns. It's really cool to make you like hint what it is about and stuff for performing. What's also new in this hub section, what was the editor before, is that you have like kind of all modules. So everything what is in the scene, scroll it and go to something. Like when I want to go to another instrument and to the granular synthesizer, then I can go there. And I can go back to the hub, scrolling through. When I go to all connections, you see all connections made in this pattern. And you see the connections. So this is the new module implemented. And this is connected to another instrument you see in the middle. And it is connected to the tone. This is the granular harmonic height, the tone height of the granular playing. And it's really slow granular synthesizers. This movement of the step you can connect to another parameter. Just add another maze. Let's take kind of sample. Just sample like this. And let's connect the pitch to something. Connect it to itself. If you have played some live stuff or some modulations running, you can connect it to some things. Here this outline is showing which modules are active. You can switch through all the mazes and see which modules are active. This is the live pad section for the module that is running, and you can see if it is active or not. So if you go to another instrument, is also the sampler module running, but not the live pad active. So if I go through, it's also the sampler, and here you see the grid synth running with the live pad active. If you take an instrument, the bongo rhythm, and now you have an amplitude coming through this module, and you can put this amplitude, for example, to the pitch of this wave. If I want to have a specific maze that I want to connect, and I don't want to switch through this, I can also pick it. So, pick it, and now this module is connected. Now you see the peaks of the bongos coming into this. So now the bongo changes the pitch of the sample. Let's take another sample. And you can get the peak of some drum loop, and you can also get the peak of a specific percussion tone. For example, if you have a drum loop made, and you have like hi-hats, snares and bass drums, you can also have just the bass drum amplitude, or you can also have the tone height of a bass line. So the notes that you're playing, you can put this value or this parameter to another maze. So, looking forward to get the new version, the update ready, because it's better. I fixed a lot. It's always a progress. You can see from session to session, there is a progress inside of it. And let's see what is the last of it. Okay, cool. Wow, this is really cool. So it needs a better visual, I think. So I will go a bit further.